Y'all want to see me cook? I think y'all want to see me cook. But first, a second to soak up the sun, because there's going to be a foot of snow on Saturday, and I'm not excited for that, so gonna enjoy the weather while I can. And a little boost of energy to get me through the day. Cotton candy is my favorite, for real. Today, we're having spaghetti! Spaghetti! Let's do this. And obviously, I don't need to give you all step-by-step on how to cook spaghetti. It's the most basic thing out there. But I'm just gonna open up this meat, put that straight in the trash, and then, oh yeah, meat. And then just cut it up like you cut your eggs off. Bonus points the more aggressive you are with it. Once your meat's pretty brown, you can drain the excess in the trash, because you never want to dump grease down your sink. That'll fuck it up. I guess in hindsight, I probably should have had the water boiling this whole time, but I don't think ahead. I reduced the heat to low, and I washed these scissors, and now, this might be cursed, but I don't know how well this is going to work. Not very well, I don't think. I'm just gonna chop this tomato up for a little pizzazz to go into it. I didn't really think this through. Doesn't matter how you cut it up. I was just too lazy to get the scissors or the knives out. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate myself for doing that with scissors and not a knife. But now, garlic. I freaking love me some garlic. I would put the whole jar in here if it was just me eating this, but gotta add some garlic, and then your greens like oregano and parsley ? I don't know if that goes good in spaghetti, but we're gonna put it in there. Now I'm just gonna combine that and let the tomatoes reduce and soften up a little bit before I add the sauce. Now it's time for the sauce. Also, this might be a big debate for y'all, but some people don't like to add their sauce to their meat, and I'm just like, that doesn't make any dang sense. Now I'm just gonna combine the sauce with the meat, and then I'm gonna cover and let it simmer while I wait for the water to boil. It's not boiling yet. Guys, it's been like 10 minutes and it's still not boiling. Putting a spell on it so it boils faster. It's starting to get there. I'm just kidding. I'm not Italian, but I like the long noodles. I like to be able to like slurp them up, you know? So we're not gonna break them. And I'm just going to do that. I don't know why people break them in the first place. It's not that hard to just let them boil and fall into the pot. I'm gonna tweak. I kinda wanna make snow angels. Did anybody else whenever they were younger eat dry pasta? Because I have memories of me getting yelled at for eating dry macaroni. Is that just me? Probably. Now we wait. Hell yeah. Now I'm just waiting for the breadsticks to get done. And y'all didn't know about the breadsticks, because neither did I. But they're cooking now. I'd say these look about good. Now the part that can make or break the meal, the plating. It can go from yummy looking to repulsive. I keep my noodles in the water until everything's ready so that they don't get dried out or anything. And I always do a dollop of sauce right in the middle. And then 2 breadsticks. Oh, it almost all just slid off the plate. Y'all would have found that real funny. Yummy yum. Thank y'all for cooking with me.